The holidays are the perfect time to crack open a good book. Melissa Martinez from The Book Break is back in studio with 3 book recommendations to share. Always great to have you.
Thank you. It's always great to be here.
I know, and you have such a great variety every time you come. And this one is kind of it's set in World War II,
yes,
right?
It is. And it is the true story of actually a number of World War II folks that are from Lehigh, Utah. So it has local ties. And so Lieutenant Donald Evans was originally from Lehigh, Utah, and after the bombing in Pearl Harbor, he joined the Army Air Force, and he was with his high school sweetheart, and he wasn't supposed to get married until after training. And so he kind of snuck in there and ended up marrying his high school sweetheart, Laura Jean. And she came out to Texas, and so there's definitely a love story in here that's really great.
Well, isn't that awesome when you have a great story, it's based on truth, or it is a true story, and then there's a love story behind it.
And there's a survival story. So Lieutenant Donald Evans, he was shot down on the 9th day of the Battle of the Bulge and behind enemy lines in Germany, and he had to hide out on Christmas Eve, huddled under a tree, freezing, and eventually he was captured. He was forced to march 200 miles, and he had to live months in a Nazi POW camp. And he survived, and he was rescued by the Russians, and it's just an incredible story. And when he was rescued, this what is so amazing. This book has a ton of pictures in it. He went into the German office. Now, the Germans were meticulous record keepers. He grabbed his file out of the office. So there are his actual mugshots in this book.
I see, we showed some pictures, and on the back cover you can see it too, right there.
And you know, he had that 200-mile march, and that's the map of his actual POW camp while he was there in Germany. So it's such a great book. It has adventure, it has friendship. You get to learn about the 5, 3 of which are from Utah. These are other soldiers that were also fighting in World War II. And so the author, Kenneth D. Evans, he was able to take journals, letters, and pictures from the time. And so you get the real voice of the real people, and through their experiences, you really get to understand better what the world was like during that time.
Oh, this is a story that will grab you. Veterans Day coming up. What a wonderful gift this would also be. And to know the sacrifices our men and women have gone through in World War II.